Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Mrs. Cam's here. I know that I have not been on here for a while. I have been just taking a little break from social media with everything that's going on, and you know, with the protesting, and we're also still dealing with the pandemic. I just didn't feel like filming videos. I didn't feel like anyone would care what I was spending my money on or what I was doing. So that is why. So I did take some time to just reflect, and with what's going on, it can also cause you know, issues of depression, just seeing all the things that you see. So it is good at times just to take a break from social media. Now, with that being said, my state has been open for a while. Actually, I think Texas was one of the first states to actually open. So we've been open, and we've been through phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Like, we're fully open here in Texas. So that is exciting. I mean, we do have a spike in cases, but I feel like, you know, if you're gonna go out, you just need to be smart, take the right precautions. I know some people don't do it, but I personally always try to wear my mask whenever I go out, because yes, I'm happy that things are open. I'm happy that I can go out and do things, but I also know that this virus is very real. So I do wear my mask. So I'm just saying, for everyone that's going out, please make sure you wear your mask, because I mean, my state now is like one of the hot spots, I think, because we've had so many cases just pop up. But I mean, we knew that was going to happen by, you know, being one of the first ones to actually reopen. So guys, just if you're gonna go out there, just be careful, okay? So I ran to Sephora when everything was opened, which it was a really weird experience for me, because I'm just so used to going to Sephora, trying on things, getting samples, touching stuff. Well, everything was like, you can't touch anything. If you touch it, it's something you're buying. There's no trying samples. I don't even think they made, like, sometimes they would make you samples, like, but I don't even think they're allowed to do that anymore. So yeah, no samples, you can't try anything. It's just so complicated. It's like, okay, then what's the point of coming to Sephora if I can't try things? Anyway, I needed some stuff that I ran out of, so I had to re-up on my products, and I did get some new products as well. So let's get started. So the first thing that I got is my Tatcha. This is my facial cleanser. I've actually done a video on this before. I actually love this stuff. So first of all, the packaging, look at that. I mean, the packaging alone, I'm all about aesthetics, and this right here is gorgeous. So this is a facial cleanser that I use. This is the deep cleanse, and it's kind of exfoliating a little bit. It has like the little beads in there. I love this stuff. So I've been using this, so I ran out, so I needed to get this. And believe it or not, the price is not too bad for the size of the bottle. It's a pretty big bottle, and it lasts me for a while, and I think it's like $36. I'm not sure, but I'll put the link below for all these products. Okay, so I got that. And then I also, staying on track with Tatcha, this was something I had a sample of. I loved it. It is the rice polish. I'm telling you, when you use it, your face just feels so smooth. It's an exfoliator, so I went ahead and got the, okay, now this was kind of expensive. I mean, this one hurt. When I had to pay for this, I was like, oh. But it's so worth it. It's so good. So this is a rice polish. I use it every day. It's gentle enough for everyday use, and it's like an exfoliator. And it's just, it's like a powder, but you just put it on and it just like exfoliates your skin. I love, love, love this stuff. I know it's expensive, but it is worth every penny. So I got that. That's also from Tatcha, which I do actually like Tatcha's. I like their stuff. They have good stuff. Now, something new that I have is I needed a new foundation. I have the hardest time with foundations because it's really hard for me to get a color match. Either it's too dark or too light, or it makes me look orange or pinkish or sometimes red. So I end up buying like 2 different colors, mixing them together. I hate that. To me, I just hate wasting my money on 2 different colors for one match. I feel like I should be able to get my perfect match the first time. So I decided to try Fenty. I know, I'm late to the whole Fenty thing. Like, everyone that I know pretty much uses Fenty. So now Fenty has a new foundation. It's the hydrating foundation. Now I don't really like matte foundations. My skin is oily. Well, it's not oily. I have combination skin. But if I use something that's mattifying, I feel like it just sits in my wrinkles and it just sits in the lines on my forehead, or it just, I don't know. So I stay away from things that are matte. I like things that are more hydrating. I like my skin to look more soft, supple. I don't know. Some people like the whole matte airbrush look. For me, I just find that it just makes me look cakey and it just ages me more. So I like stuff that's not mattifying. So I got the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation. The color that I have is a 310. And let me tell you, I only needed one color. This is a perfect match. This right here, I'm actually wearing it right now. And if you look, it's like perfect, right? I personally feel like it's not heavy at all. I mean, I think if you build it, it doesn't, to me, it's more like a tinted moisturizer. It's like light coverage, but I don't know. Some people, they just, I guess the more you use, you can get a better, hold on guys. Yes.
You're thinking your butt down here. You are in huge trouble right now.
Okay, my kids, I don't understand. Like, I've been trying to, this is my second time filming this video and they know that, so I don't understand why they would call me with a prank call in the middle of filming the video. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the Fenty. It's a perfect match. I'm wearing it right now. Look at that, yeah. I love how it's hydrating. It doesn't just sit and cake up on my face. You know, it makes my skin look, I mean, I think pretty good. So I got that. However, I picked up the primer as well. Now for the primer, I did not get the hydrating primer because I thought that it would just be too greasy and too oily because it's summertime. So I picked up the Pro Filter. It is the mattifying primer in the, I think it's the True Matte. So I picked this up as well. And I figured it would be better to do the True Matte Primer with the hydrating foundation, and it's perfect. It works perfectly. So I did pick this up as well. I'm actually loving, I'm loving Rihanna's stuff right now. I'm like so late to the game and I just feel like, man, I could have been using this stuff. Here I am trying all these different brands, buying multiple different shades when I could have already just been doing this. Also, from Fenty Beauty, I got a bronzer, and this is Island Ting. So yeah, they told me that they thought that this would be a good match for me. I don't know. I might need something a little bit darker. I'm not sure. I haven't used this yet, but that's what they suggested. So good thing about Sephora, if it doesn't work for me, I can always bring it back. It's just really hard trying to, you know, match your shade when you can't really try anything on. So the packaging is so cute. Love, love, love. Okay. Also from Fenty, which this I have used before. This is the Pro Kiss. This is the lip balm. I love this stuff. I've actually did a video on this before. I always keep this with me and I ran out. I just love how it feels. It's so moisturizing. And one thing I love about this, it's not sticky and it doesn't leave that white film that you sometimes get on your lips. So I got some more of that and I love that. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the lighting, I guess. I don't know. Sun went down or something. Okay, I guess it's time for me to wrap this video up. I also re-upped on my Murad. This is the moisturizer that I use. I've also did a video on this before. This is the hydrating moisturizer, but it's like a water gel consistency, so it's not like oily or greasy. This, I absolutely love this moisturizer. This right here, it's the best. The only thing that I do not like about this, it does not have a SPF. So if you use this, you have to make sure you're using an SPF. Please guys, always, always, always use your SPF. I'm telling you, when you get older, you'll be happy. Take it from me. I'm in my 40s and I swear by SPF. And anyway, this moisturizer right here, it's really good, but just add your SPF. And I got a setting powder. I've used this before. This is the Laura Mercier. It is a translucent setting powder. I usually pick this up once a year. I love this as well. And then I think I'm almost done. One last thing that I got. This is something I'm also trying. This is new. This is Urban Decay. It is the De-Slick. It is the setting spray. I got a small little sample size because I wasn't sure if I would like it or not. So, I mean, I've used it once and I actually like it. So, we'll see. And that's it. That's all I picked up from Sephora. So, yeah, guys, I was so happy that I could go and things were back open. I was able to get my nails done, got my lashes done, got my hair done. I'm like, when they said we're open, I was out there. So yeah, I'm so happy that things are actually back open. I know it's scary with the cases picking up, but just make sure that you're, you know, social distancing when you can, wear your mask, wash your hands. I mean, life goes on. I mean, you can't sit at home forever. That's what I say about that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will make sure I'm getting these videos out more often now. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit the notification bell. Bye.